Hawaii battled and battled over the first 4 sets. They were backed up against the wall, and all of a sudden they found a way. They found a way to go into extra points. You had to win it by 2, and they did. And so here we are in the 15-point winner-take-all 5th game.
Well, Penn State and Hawaii having a history of going 5 gamers against each other. Just this match last year, Penn State was able to come away with the victory in 5 sets. We'll see if Hawaii can reverse that this year. Interesting to note, and towards the end of that last set, Joe Sunder seeing the majority of the sets actually making 2 crucial hitting errors, bringing his hitting percentage down to .571.
But he is still the weapon. And even though it is the 5th set, you know that Penn State, no doubt, going to him.
Hawaii going with Michael Taxter instead of Shane Welsh to start off this 5th set.
So Taxter in the front row along with Umlauf and along with Hunt. Zemyak to serve as we begin the 5th. And ball dug up, put over by Goes. Goes was up against the Hawaii block, and he had just enough wherewithal to push it off to the right side and get it down. 1-0 Penn State.
And such a veteran move by Goes. Setters usually are always great at joust. They know exactly when to push that ball down, and Goes showing why he's one of the better setters in the country right there.
Jace Olsen will serve. Dug up by Costello. Outside to Umlauf, and Umlauf able to hit that ball off Olsen. So Hawaii comes right back and ties it, and that's the way this match has gone all evening. And you see Umlauf with 23 kills in this match. And Hunt will go back and serve for Hawaii. Stephen Hunt gets over the cable, but right there was Goes. Ball is hit by Sunder right through the double block. Umlauf, rather the triple block. Umlauf was there, Taxter was there, Walker was there, all to no avail.
And a great set by Del Valle, the libero. When you have an All-American like that, he can just put up a very hittable ball like he did that time to Joe Sunder.
Shutting is Alan Mars. Umlauf hits it into the double block. Sunder was there along with Hendry. So we are tied at 2 in the 5th game. Taxter will go back to serve.
And right now it's the Umlauf versus Sunder show. It's both these two. And Taxter.
Boy, all of a sudden the ball took off and flew merrily off the court. 3-2 Penn State, game 5. Goes to serve for Penn State. Walker, Zemyak. Ball is hit over by Dyer and then saved by Costello. Del Valle to Goes. Ball is hit by Comfort, and Comfort twirls Hunt around. And that's a point for Penn State. Penn State leads now by 2.
Well, great save by Nick Casillas. Diving left-handed play. But that just provided a free ball, and Comfort making up for a few errors in that 4th set.
Second is Goes. Knuckleballs it over. Ball is hit by Umlauf. Off the block and out. Umlauf with kill number 24. So Hawaii comes back to a 1-point deficit here. They will play to 15. Have to win by 2 points. Umlauf will go back to serve. That is out. So Hawaii now trailing by 2. Can you imagine how disappointing it must be to play all this time and not win? Joe Sunder into the net.
Well,
that was not good. For serving 5. Josh Walker serving. And Walker hits it out.
So the service errors for both teams right now getting to haunt them. Penn State still has the advantage as they bring in one of their better servers from off the bench.
That's Torque Cabello.
Cabello, the backup setter, able to go on a 7-0 run yesterday against UCLA.
Cabello serves. The ball dug up by Costello. Ball is hit over and down by Walker.
So Hawaii again siding out well. They need to find a way to score points. As we see Shane Welsh coming in back into the match for Michael Taxer. But Hawaii needs to see if they can gain a few points off the serve.
16 kills now for Walker. Serving is Dyer, setting up Sunder. Dyer just tried to get out of the way. I mean, he was so intimidated by that. The only thing he could do was try to duck under it. Couldn't get his hands up. It was so quick.
That ball would be out of bounds. Sunder had an open net. Fortunately, Dyer got in the way of that attack.
Hunt. Zemyak. Hunt. One-handed save by Sunder. Goes. Ball is hit over by Comfort. With it is Walker. Umlauf. Umlauf gets the ball down in front of Sunder. That's a point for Hawaii. And they trail now by 1 in the 5th. Winner-take-all game. Zemyak will serve for Hawaii. And Penn State has never been able, through the course of this match, to feel comfortable. Zemyak gets it in. Stuck up by Sunder. Goes. Ball is hit and blocked by Olsen. Excellent block. Umlauf was there.
Well, Olsen asking Goes for that set to be a little bit higher. Not sure if he was comfortable with that, but I can almost guarantee this ball is going to Sunder. Great serve by Nate Zemyak.
We are tied at 7. Zemyak serves. Gets it to Olsen. That ball comes over, and unable to get to it was Hunt. And we now get to 8-7. Penn State, they will change sides.
Well, Hawaii was able to get 1 natural point back, so that's a plus. They're now in an even point scoring, so all they need to keep doing is siding out and seeing if they can get 1 more or 2 more naturals over the course of the next 5 or 6 points.
It's amazing to me. This is a Division I NCAA sport. And when they change sides, the coaches are smiling at each other. They're kind of punching each other in the shoulder saying, hey, isn't this great? This is great.
Well, both coaches, Mark Pavlik, a great guy. He actually came over and talked to both of us in the midst of the intense moments here in Game 5.
And he says, you know, we do this every year, don't we? Didn't we have a 5-gamer last year? Olsen will serve. 8, serving 7. The ball dug up by Costello. And that ball is out again. Ball hit wide, or rather hit long by Walker. So Penn State has the points that they need to win. 9-7. We are in Game 5 of this particular volleyball match. This match is tied at 2 sets apiece. Hawaii trailing by 2 points. Penn State needs 2 points to win. They are at the cusp of double figures. Serving will be Jace Olsen. Costello, Zemyak. Ball is put over that time by Walker. And Walker took something off. Walker very creative that time.
So Hawaii went back to that same play that they just missed a moment ago. Again, another kind of missed hit row shot that worked out for Walker. And Hawaii might want to start looking at that. Hawaii's been able to score a couple of points off of just a simple tip. That first line of defense in Penn State's block is fairly strong. They might want to look at just trying to see if they can find other options to get the ball to the ground.
Stephen Hunt getting ready to serve for Hawaii. 8 serving 9. Gets it in. And another dump shot that works. So Goes has been particularly lethal with that dump shot. It is 10-8. Penn State in double figures. They get to 15 with a 2-point lead. It is good night, Irene. Goes serving. Dug up by Hunt. Zemyak. Umlauf. Pancake dig, saying no. So Wayne Lee went up with the whistle and said no. That was not a pancake dig. That ball had reached the floor.
We'll see if we can see him make this play right here. Looks like he did get it up. So good call. Inadvertent whistle.
And it goes back to 10-8. And here again is Hawaii's coach Charlie Wade and Bert Fuller.
But again, Hawaii going with the tip shot that we just talked about moments ago. This time though, looks like he was able to get his hand underneath it. And so we will play the ball over.
Alan Mars to serve for Penn State. Gets it in. Hunt, Zemyak sets up Umlauf. And Umlauf with a little more power that time. Able to solve the double block of Sumner and also Hendry.
So again, Umlauf versus Sunder, and Umlauf able to score on the sharp cross court.
Umlauf with 27 kills. Serving is Welsh. Ball is pushed and then blocked back. Pushed over by Sunder and then blocked back by Hawaii. And we are tied at 10.
And no better time than Hawaii's smallest middle blocker, Brennan Dyer, to come up with the biggest block of the night.
Serving will be Welch. He gets it in. Sunder, that's blocked, and the ball sails out. Umlauf was there, but the ball would not behave for him. 11-10, Penn State. Every move now on the court. Every serve, every pass, every dig. Most important. Goes puts it into the net. Goes, of all people, with the most experience, the highest level of play. Right into the middle of the netting, and we are tied at 11.
Watch the set to go back to Sunder here.
Umlauf serving. And Umlauf puts it into the net. Umlauf with 27 kills, Sunder with 32 kills in this match. And Sunder is back, ready to serve. So into the game comes Kegerice, Scott Kegerice, 6'6" freshman in the front row. And Sunder getting ready to serve. 12-11 Penn State. Dug up by Hunt. Zemyak turns and gets the ball down in front of Henry. So kind of a Solovian dump shot that works.
Well, great play by Zemyak to out-joust and block this ball straight down. He's actually going to come out now for blocking purposes, although that last play was a great block. They're going to go with Boscaro again.
We are tied at 12. Boscaro in the front row along with Hunt and along with Dyer. Serving is Walker, gets it in. Del Valle, Goes. Ball is hit over. Walker watching, no. Ball hit over by Olsen. Olsen able to go at a tough angle, get it off Walker. 13-12. Penn State 2 points away from claiming the match. But Hawaii has fought back every time. They fought back in the 4th set to steal it, send it to the 5th set. They may not be finished yet.
Well, crucial point right here for Hawaii. We'll see where they go.
Henry's serving. That ball hit over and then blocked. Dyer saves it. Ball is hit by Hunt. Off the block. Triple block. Up that time. Olsen was there. Mars was there. And Comfort. Ball ricocheted. And we are tied at 13.
Well, clutch hit by Stephen Hunt. Again, some impressive numbers on him. 11 kills, hitting .333.
Serving is Dyer. Sunder. That ball goes off of Walker. Sunder with a power thunder hit from the 3-meter line. 14-13. Penn State 1 point away from claiming this match. Serving will be Comfort. Gets it in. Dug up by Walker. Here's Umlauf. Umlauf hits that one off of Del Valle. Almost knocked him over.
Well, great pass by Hawaii, and Umlauf picking up his 28th kill, and he's also having a phenomenal night, hitting .512. Only 6 errors so far for the sophomore.
That's his 28th kill. We are tied at 14. We will play into extra scoring. Into the net. Zemyak. That gives Penn State a chance to swing now for the match.
And here comes Olsen, the freshman who has been giving Hawaii all sorts of fits from behind the service line.
Olsen gets it in. The ball dug up by Casal. Ball hit over by Umlauf. Is it out? It is out. Umlauf hits it out. And Penn State defeats Hawaii 16-14 in the 5th game. A valiant effort by the home team. Valiant effort. They just kept coming back and coming back. But in the end, it was Penn State 2 points better after a long night of intercollegiate volleyball. Our choice for tonight's most valuable players, most outstanding players, are Jonas Umlauf from Hawaii. Umlauf had 28 kills. He hit .477. And for Penn State, Joe Sunder, he had 33 kills, hit .583. The most outstanding player awards are sponsored by Bank of Hawaii. The Red Star Moment is sponsored by Heineken. It is match point, as this match went almost 3 hours.
You see that set just miss-hit. Umlauf had that split block opportunity. However, the timing just not there. Unfortunately, hitting that ball out of bounds.
So you are not impressed at all with the fast sets. You're not impressed with that offense. You feel that Umlauf is much more effective with a kind of a traditional high set.
Well, I think it works in certain situations. I think that they're still getting used to the system. I think Umlauf is a little bit more comfortable hitting the higher balls. He hits from such a high contact. It would be interesting to see if that set was a little bit higher, if he would just be able to go up and over the blockers. But, we'll see if the Hawaii continues to work on this system. It has worked sometimes. We'll see if they continue to see and try and see if they can work this faster offense and see if the hitters really can make the adjustments.
Tomorrow, find out who will take home the Outrigger Hotels Volleyball Invitational title as we bring you the final day of competition, starting with Penn State against Ball State at 4 o'clock. John Fink will be here, and he'll bring you all the action of that particular match. Also at 7 o'clock, it is Hawaii against UCLA. Both live, both here on the home team. This has been another Warrior Volleyball presentation on K5, the home team. For Ryan Suji, who'll also be here tomorrow for the 4 o'clock game, for John Fink and the entire home team crew, I'm Jim Leahy. Try to make tomorrow better than today.